If the power went out right now, not for an hour, but for 5 days, how long could your home actually function? For most families, the honest answer is about 1 day. And here's the part nobody expects. In a long blackout, the thing that hurts people most isn't the darkness. It's what the darkness hides. Carbon monoxide you can't smell, food spoiling in a fridge that still looks fine, a medication that needed to stay cold, a weather warning you never heard. Today, 11 items that close every one of those gaps, most under $50. Keep number 1 in mind as we go, because it's the one almost nobody buys, and it's probably the exact hole in your kit right now. Number 10, a portable LED lantern and a dedicated battery stockpile costing about $25. Losing room-scale light is the first obstacle when the grid fails. A lantern illuminates shared family spaces for safe movement and basic tasks, keeping your hands completely free. Standardizing your emergency gear on AA or AAA batteries allows you to maintain a single 20-cell reserve. Storing these alkaline cells separately and rotating them yearly prevents ruinous terminal corrosion. This setup sits early in our kit because while light brings immediate psychological comfort, it does nothing to mitigate cold, spoiled food, or silent gas buildup. Number 9 is a dedicated LED headlamp for every member of the household. While a lantern illuminates a shared room, a headlamp moves with you, keeping both hands entirely free for critical tasks. Standard models utilizing 3 AAA batteries offer about 5 hours of continuous runtime, directing light exactly where your eyes focus. This hands-free capability makes headlamps far more effective for managing first aid emergencies, executing minor home repairs, or safely descending dark basement stairs. To prevent damage, store the alkaline batteries outside the unit to eliminate the risk of terminal corrosion, ruining your primary light source. 8th place is a standard first aid kit paired with a waterproof laminated medication card costing roughly $30. During a major grid failure, minor cuts and injuries from moving through dark rooms escalate quickly without basic bandages and antiseptics. More importantly, when cell networks collapse and phones die, your digital health history instantly vanishes. A physical, laminated card detailing your name, date of birth, prescriptions, dosages, and drug allergies protects your health information during evacuations or delayed emergency responses. Keeping this physical record alongside a 90-day supply of essential medications ensures your safety when doctor databases are completely unreachable. Number 7 is a 20-quart hard-sided cooler paired with a digital appliance thermometer costing about $40. When the electrical grid fails, domestic food safety follows a strict biological clock. According to federal guidelines, refrigerated perishables remain safe for only 4 hours. A full freezer maintains its temperature for 48 hours, while a half-full unit fails in 24. Instead of risking foodborne illness by guessing by smell or taste, keeping a dedicated thermometer inside your cooler guarantees your food stays below the 40 degrees Fahrenheit danger threshold. For extended outages, adding 50 pounds of dry ice can keep an 18 cubic foot freezer cold for roughly 2 days, protecting valuable food supplies before bacteria can grow. Number 6 is a portable single-burner camp stove running on butane or propane costing about $30. As an outage stretches into multiple days and refrigerated food supplies spoil, a reliable way to boil water and cook becomes a necessity. A basic 5,000 BTU stove using a 16-ounce fuel canister provides a controlled flame for hot meals. But using any outdoor combustion tool inside the home is extremely dangerous. During one severe winter storm, an entire 6-member family was hospitalized after trying to heat their closed home using an outdoor charcoal grill. Camp stoves are strictly for outdoor cooking, never indoor heating. In the 5th place, a $50 thermal exposure kit containing Mylar blankets, an emergency sleeping bag, and a battery-operated fan buys critical survival time. When the grid fails, indoor temperatures quickly drift to extremes. Temperature exposure is a primary killer during extended blackouts. During Winter Storm Worry in Texas, state officials confirmed 246 deaths. Among those victims, 58.8% were 60 years or older. Extreme cold exposure caused 65% of these fatalities, including 158 hypothermia deaths. This kit addresses both temperature extremes. While the Mylar blankets and emergency sleeping bag retain radiated body heat during winter freezes, the battery-operated fan mitigates heat stress during summer grid failures. Number 4 is a foldable 10-watt monocrystalline solar panel with a USB-C output, costing about $80. During an extended blackout, keeping devices charged is a recurring daily battle, not a one-time task. This portable panel captures daylight to recharge critical small electronics, like emergency radios, mobile phones, and headlamps, and can even slowly top off a portable power station. It is not designed to run household appliances, and expecting it to do so is a mistake. Instead, this compact panel extends your survival endurance across multiple days by providing infinite fuel for your primary communication lines when the grid is completely dead. Coming to the top 3, a $40 NOAA hand crank and solar weather radio solves the danger of isolation. Information loss becomes a major survival issue during prolonged blackouts. During the 2003 Northeast blackout, 55 million people across 8 states and Ontario lost power, with some locations remaining dark for 4 days after lines contacted by trees and a failed First Energy control room alarm triggered the cascade. When cell networks and routers collapse, this radio keeps you connected. It receives emergency updates directly from independent VHF transmitters powered by backup systems. Before purchasing, always confirm local NOAA band reception and never rely on a single alert pathway. In second place, a portable power station using lithium iron phosphate chemistry, known as LifePO4, prevents a power outage from turning into a medical emergency. Costing between $250 and $400, this station maintains medical continuity by running essential equipment when the grid goes dark. A typical CPAP machine, drawing 50 watts, can run for up to 10 hours on a 500 watt-hour unit, while insulin mini refrigerators, oxygen concentrators, and medication monitors remain operational. LifePO4 cells offer superior safety, and more than 2,000 charge cycles compared to older lithium-ion batteries, making them ideal for indoor use. Preparing your household requires a checklist that sizes capacity directly to your specific device demands. To keep the unit reliable, always store it charged and avoid deep discharge storage at a low state of charge. Protecting these medical dependencies represents our final step before addressing the most neglected safety tool in the home. And in first place, a $20 battery-powered carbon monoxide alarm is the most critical safety tool for surviving a prolonged grid failure. When the power goes out, standard hardwired alarms immediately fail without a fresh battery backup, leaving families completely unprotected against a silent, odorless threat. This danger spikes when households begin to improvise. From 2004 to 2021, generator-related carbon monoxide poisoning caused over 1,300 consumer deaths, averaging nearly 100 fatalities annually. During Winter Storm Uri, 19 deaths were officially attributed to carbon monoxide, including a mother and daughter from the Mersha family in Houston who lost their lives after a charcoal grill was brought indoors. To prevent these tragedies, always operate generators and combustion stoves outdoors, keeping them at least 20 feet away from windows, with the exhaust pointed away. For under $500, this entire 11-item kit secures your household against the most dangerous failure points of a long-term blackout. Which of these items will you add to your home this week? These 11 items prove survival is not about expensive gear. It is about closing critical safety gaps before the grid fails. True protection lies in preparation, not panic. Which of these essential tools will you add to your home this week? Let me know in the comments.